Why ain't this working properly? Ah! Why don't they make a keyboard and mouse for people with wings? It just ain't right. Now I know what you're thinking. I could just use that human man. Oh, go on, now I've mentioned you. You might as well introduce yourself. Yeah, alright, that's enough of that. Back to me. He's a rescue, he is, you know. We were both trapped in academia, but I managed to get us both out. He's still too traumatised to speak, so he communicates using his HP 85 there. You know, one day they'll probably write a rock opera about our daring escape. Maybe I'll write it. Anyway, back to what we were doing. That human man, besides being traumatised from academia, he's also an ageing millennial. So obviously he's got repetitive strain injuries coming out of everywhere. Yeah, alright, we get the idea. Handies go hurt. So you see, neither of us can really use a keyboard or mouse properly. But luckily, there's lots of speech-to-text software out there. So if you need to write a document, darling fascist bully boy, give me some more money. Use a search engine. Search the young one's fascist pig bank. 7. Or program your own version of Lunar Lander. Change 0 to 1. Go to function game. Delete function. There's something out there that can help you. So, we can live without our keyboard, but that still leaves the mouse. We need that for our video editor. You wouldn't want to go without our videos, would you? Life just wouldn't be worth living. After about 30 seconds of research on the internet, I couldn't find a voice-controlled mouse that I liked. So I thought I'd make my own. I mean, how hard could it be, really? Up, down, left, right, diagonal, click. Oh. Right. Yeah, alright. Give me a break. I'm using modules here that ain't matplotlib, numpy or scipy. So, I've spent a bit more time on it, and it sort of works, but it ain't great. Right. Up. Left. Left. Down. Down. Click. Someone that knew what they were doing could probably turn this into a useful bit of software, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to give that one up as a bad job and move on to my next idea, which is using your feet. Well, I'll say my idea. If you look on the internet, they actually already make them, but they range anywhere from 100 quid all the way up to like 800. I mean, I like the human man, but 800 quid? Well, anyway, I ended up getting him this. A dance mat for about 12 quid. I suppose now all I've got to do is write some software for it, ain't I? to test our new dance mat mouse thing, yeah, should probably come up with a name for that, shouldn't we really? Anyway, yeah, to test our dance mat mouse thing, let's start by making this video. Well, at least put the introduction on here. Well, it's not exactly fast, is it? I mean, that was double speed, and that still took like 40 seconds. But it could do everything a mouse does, just a lot slower. So I think we really need to try again, don't we? I think in the future, I might try using one of those Wii Fit balance boards, or one of them Tony Hawk's ride board things. But whatever I come up with, it's gonna be cheap. I found this one. I mean, with the tax, that's like 160 quid. But it's just the buttons. This doesn't even move the cursor or anything. What? 160 quid for 3 buttons. Well, anyway, after watching me and that human man making that abomination, you're probably sitting there thinking, I've got a way better idea than that. Well, don't just sit there. Go and do it. What are you still doing here? The video's ended. Go away.